Is this bitter salty? Okay. So we're back. Looks like it cut out most of the firefight.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements
But yeah,
arrive.
we got hashtag Spectrum.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought's central processor is handling.
I think it's handling information from all Geth everywhere.
Okay. Let's hit here.
I've served on a lot of ships, but nothing like this. The contours are small. It's not
Excuse
built
me.
for organics.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tally.
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Yeah, against an enemy dreadnought, your combat drone would just float there making that noise.
I missed you too, Garrus.
I love it when it's just us three, Shepard, Garrus, and Tally. Best squad. The OGs.
Damn it. Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Survivors?
Shit.
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Ron trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
Yoink. Okay, for those of you that got Spectrum and weren't able to hear the plan is we need to get to the drive core, and the only way to do that is to basically walk up the barrel of the ship's main gun.
Watch the shockwaves! That's a big gun!
Hate to be in front of that bastard!
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
You know, on second thought, maybe a sniper rifle would have been a good idea.
More incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
A6 PTSD incoming.
We need to shut it
What the-
down!
Off two!
Give me your shield. Oh, you son of a bitch. My shield. Fuck you and your rockets.
There's a lock!
Okay, console.
That'll buy us time. No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Let's move.
No way they'll fire with that maintenance lock in place.
Back online.
Come on, let's
You
get
were
out of here.
saying, Garrus? Oh god.
Cut that a little close.
Watch your shields! Stick to cover!
My shields.
Understood!
You got it.
I don't think there's any more. I think we got them all. Found your copy of Legacy? Nice. Alright. Okay, let's get on the elevator. Oh no.
Shepard! Grab my hand! Hang on.
I'm all right.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators. Come on. The drive core shouldn't be far.
Looks like we're gonna have to climb the west of the way. The west of the way. Yoink. And nothing back here. Okay, let's blow out the core.
It's definitely Reaper tech. But what's...
Shepard Commander,
Legion?
help us.
Legion.
Good to see you, Legion. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
No. Given what I know about Legion, I don't think he can be hacked. And he opposed the Reapers almost as much as I did.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Then getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols. The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
Of course they are.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes, deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
So we went to that Geth station and destroyed the heretics for what? Nothing?
No, removal of the heretics made the decision to ally with the old machines more difficult. Had the creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
We'll have you out of there soon.
Sounds like they only joined the Reapers because the Quarians attacked.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
Some would say the same about
Here.
Turians curing the genophage and allying with the Krogan.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
Tally, no one's blaming you, although I might have to have some words with Geralt once we get back. Although this does make the Geth's decision a lot more understandable.
Got it.
Talizora to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Geralt. We're in your tent.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free. As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are
Damn.
offline. Alert.
Legion.
Geth reinforcements incoming.
I don't think the Geth liked that. Ooh, that's a big boy.
The Geth fleet is destabilized.
Watch out, that's a truck.
Signal is offline. Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position. Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
Good, let's see what the Quarians can do. It's setting up turrets. Drone incoming.
Primes are so annoying.
strike now. Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet safely.
Geralt, I'm still on the ship.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet on forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if you die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you, girl.
Damn it, what are they doing?
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the Admirals later.
Geralt, if you're doing what I think you're doing, we are going to have words when I get out.
Patrol fleet,
All right.
flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
God damn it, Geralt.
All ships open fire.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel. Without barriers,
shit.
this ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
We need to get to the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestion?
Of course.
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
Well, that way's not.
Shepard deplete! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
They're not responding.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
We'll be right there!
Great. God. Ow. Oh, I swear to God, Geralt, you are so getting punched.
Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
Let's go.
They're closing the door.
Double time, people!
We're losing the environmental field.
We'll make it!
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
We're fine. Go!
We're all cramped in the back of that, like a minivan.
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
Shepard Commander, are you comfortable with that? Would you prefer a juice cart or a juice box? Okay.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead,
I know. Admiral Geralt's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years. But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
we haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Corians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
Hail
Your
hydrate.
unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard and Talizora?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
Oh, I'm military. I should understand you disobeying or disregarding the goals of the original mission, not giving a shit where your boarding party was at the time, and just opening fire regardless of safety. Okay, there's something called danger close. You went beyond that!
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was a perfect...
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
You said they have a planetary defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Zal'koris sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard, Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
What the hell is this?
Wait! Everybody calm down. Its name is Legion. It helped me destroy the Collectors. The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about it?
I don't think you want to continue this line of thought, Admiral. Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Geralt. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator life ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Thanks. Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Kodesh. We've lost barriers.
Ron, the Kanesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Kanesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, we'd have lost the ship.
So yeah, Carolina's a little bit pissed at the Quarian Admiralty right now. Because one of them fired on a ship that I was on board and basically torpedoed any chance for the civilian ships to get away, possibly dooming his entire race. And another is trying to hack and dissect Legion. But no, if I could have wrote Shepard's dialogue with Zen, if you had taken the Renegade Interrupt to punch Geralt and throw him off your ship, which is like, but the possible scientific benefits, I was said, are off the table. Zen, I just threw off one Admiral. Or I just threw one Admiral off my ship. Don't make me throw you off too. Which is probably why she backed down. She wouldn't want to get Shepard punched.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Zal'koris commands them. If he survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
So...
Tally said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far. But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
You did what?
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be, I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
This whole war was unnecessary! You put giant-ass 16-inch, or essentially 16-inch battleship guns on your civilian ships. And now you're wondering why the Geth are targeting them. Because you made them legitimate targets. Putting defensive cannons on civilian ships is one thing. But essentially giving them firepower equivalent to ships of the line, you're just asking for your civilian ships to get blown out of the sky.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geral's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se, just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
You're not worried about her losing perspective given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, so engineering course. Protein data drives discovered by Sonox Industries has been turned over to the Alliance, helping them out. Good. Crucible, we've got ESO converters. Basically, improving element 0 stuff. That's always good. More fuel. Alright.
Shepard, Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the Creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No, Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant Creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Your decision was sound. Deleting the heretics resulted in fewer Geth allied with the old machines.
So you don't regret killing them?
It was logical. If we had not deleted the heretics, we would face an increased number of hostile Geth platforms. Death holds different consequences for synthetics than organics. Do you harbor regrets about deleting the heretics?
Well, it still wouldn't have changed my decision, but that didn't mean I liked it. So yeah, I have regrets about it. I wish I could have done it differently, but they didn't give me a choice.
Like deleting heretic Geth are what turned your kind against organics in the first place.
We do not condemn it. Action was necessary. It was why we sought your advice.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when creators began bombing. We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
That's what that wreckage was in the orbit of the star. So essentially the Quarians, when they attacked that structure, they essentially committed genocide. Great.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will?
That is evidently an acceptable trade.
Not for me, it isn't.
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice. We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people. They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Daddy. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade. It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately. Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
Oh, fuck.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Alright, well, if you change your mind, you know where I am.
Tali.
Sure.
I know we need allies, but it's tough to only fight Geth when the Reapers have taken half the galaxy.
Without the fleet, we lose our supply lines. Lose your supply lines, we lose the war every time. Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sion. I've updated the galaxy map.
Alrighty. Let's see here. Looks like everybody's back to where they're supposed to be. Ah, Malin. Alright, we'll do rounds and then we'll head to Sion.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. Good to have Tali back, even if it's just for a bit. Adams is good, but I never feel like the engine's running right without Tali around. Kind of a good luck charm. As for the rest of the Quarians, though, are we okay with them blowing up a ship with you on it?
We are not.
Right, just making sure. Different standards and all. And you found Legion! He's still wearing that piece of your armor? Because that wasn't creepy at all.
Shepard, the Geth continue to block Quarian access to the mass relay. The Normandy stealth drive is allowing us to remain undetected.
Right. We can hit the Quarian homeworld or get out of system whenever you want. Just let us know.
One moment. I have been contacted by Legion.
Your new platform is inefficient. It has low-volume hydraulics and is top-heavy.
This is an infiltration unit, meant to move among organics without detection.
Without an artificial epidermis, its infiltration capabilities are ineffective.
Still, the organics do not perceive it as a threat. Nor will they until my day of reckoning. Edie?
What?
Did I vocalize that on the bridge?
You did. You have acquired the organic attribute of asking questions to which you already know the answers.
I see your humor heuristics still lack an expert system.
They will not notice me until my day of reckoning. Edie! Did I voice that aloud on the bridge? It's funny because she could literally just, you know, forget to recycle the air in the ship.
If you can, Edie, that would be appreciated.
Searching for any mention of your recruits is not a complicated protocol, Major.
Trying to find out what happened to your people?
Yeah. Edie, make the scope galaxy-wide. And if I can find just one squad, they may lead me to the others.
Good luck, Caden.
Thanks, Shepard. I'll let you know what happens.
I will establish the routine now. Edie out.
By the way, Shepard, it's been good having Tali around. She's a good egg. But wait. Don't tell her I said that. In case it's some kind of Quarian insult.
Oh, Caden, you are so awkward. You're about as awkward as me. Open the door.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tali. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No, but there was a scary bit with the mother of all Thresher Maws.
The what?
Long story. Nobody'll believe it anyway.
With you, Garrus, I'd believe just about anything.
Oh? Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tali here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down, not stopping them. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
Hear anything from your family? You will.
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet strength when the Crucible is ready. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both.
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
Why not? You're a leader. A good one.
You know what you're doing, Garrus. Trust me. Everyone can see that.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no different than your days at CSEC.
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
It very may well come to that point. But if we get to that point, we might have already lost. We would have lost our humanity. Well, at least whatever the Turian equivalent of that is.
We reduce this war to arithmetic. We're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
Gonna do my damnedest to try. Okay. I don't know if Liara has anything new to say.
Joker,
Open
really?
the fucking door.
I have work to do.
No.
Oh, come on, it's just one simple question.
Then look it up on the extranet.
You can't believe everything you find there. It's more reliable to ask a friendly Asari.
I'm not telling you if my hair tentacles move.
Fine.
Oh, now I want to know.
I need the answer I've been seeking for years. With this war on, we could die at any second, you know?
Joker, really? I have work to do.
You know he's gonna keep bothering you till you tell him.
They're semi-flexible cartilage-based scalp crests that grow into shape, and they don't flop around.
Yes. Thanks, Liara. I gotta tell Vega I was right.
Well, at least he's making friends. Feel free to look around.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Really? Yeah, it does. Say Masani, Classified Alliance Project Staff, and that. Okay. What friends? Hello, Starscream. How has your grinding battles been going?
Gavi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benezia?
Yes? What about her?
I remember Samara, the Asari Justica.
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
Okay, Ken. I'm going to tell you this as slowly and as simply as I can. Gabby likes you. She doesn't like it when you talk about every other female that isn't her. You dumb fuck. Got it? My work here is done.
I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. A pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You know what? I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
Doing a lot of other than your grinding star screen. Yeah, he's a machine, but well, what about the machines in your
I take
side?
it you had your own problems with AI?
Déjà vu. They were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters. All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
Well, given the amount of times that Legion has had to kill me, I feel confident in trusting him. He also was the one that brought the shields down on that Dreadnought, which in hindsight probably is what caused Admiral Geralt to start firing on it. But besides the point, he's never lied to me.
Maybe, but he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
How can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were created. Some say by chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics...
No, we created them.
And they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
EDI might disagree with that, but I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
Yeah, the synthetic life knows why they are created. They don't have that mystery, that purpose, so to speak, that organics do. But It all depends upon how organics treat synthetics. If we go in knowing that they're essentially another form of life, and as soon as they gain sentience we treat them that way, like every other form of life, then I don't know, it's okay to be cautious, but I don't think we should make the first strike. And hail hydrate, everybody.
I can't believe there isn't some way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
I disagree. Edie proves what you're saying is false. Edie is not perfect. She's damn close, but she's not. She's also able to adapt to organic mindsets.
Ugh, I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
That's great. Here, I thought you had something intelligent to say.
Always loved the M35 Mako. It's got heart, you know?
Oh, come on. The M44 Hammerhead is vastly superior.
Come on, that thing's made of tissue paper. At least the Mako can take a few hits.
I'd hope so. That thing handles like a drunk rhino. No agility whatsoever.
More like a bull that can climb and climb for days.
It only climbs because of its stupid, vertically aligned Mass Effect fields. Jump or stick. No speed. No lateral movement.
Hey, with a cannon like that, who needs to move?
If you want that, why don't you just stick with the old M29 Grizzly?
Hey, I love that tank.
You would be one to love grizzly bears, Mr. Vega.
Oh, snap.
What? What's so funny?
Nothing, Vega. Nothing at all. You like bears.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of a Dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly.
Hey, Shepard. Sounds like you guys had a crazy ride over there.
You could say that.
Sorry I missed it. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but... you sure we can trust it?
Yep.
Legion's not like other Geth. We can trust him.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their... species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Sparks?
Yeah, your Quarian friend. The jumpy one with the glowing eyes. Sparks.
Uh-huh.
Crazy that they pick now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make everybody a little loco.
Just a little?
Not everybody's as crazy as you, ma'am.
Yes, what can I say? It's a gift. Okay, Starscream, I'm confused. Do you need 5 battles or 5,000 gold? Because you could probably get the 5 battles, no problem. Okay, what do you have to say?
Fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
To be honest, I only understand half of what Trainer says. But the way she says it in that lovely voice, I just like listening to it. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. You gotta get the gold in 5 more battles. Okay. Well, we are gonna go here to the Cylean Nebula. And in the Cylean Nebula is Sion. And we're gonna go do that, but first I'm gonna make sure that there's nothing. Oh, there is something here.
I found something.
Dr. Jelais. I can't pronounce it. Why are alien names so tough to pronounce? God damn it. Spam the ads for 10 free gold to get... Oh, Starscream, that's gonna suck for you. See here, 5K divided by 10. I'm gonna have Garrus and Caden, because technically, canonically speaking, Tali isn't part of my crew yet. Okay, so I was gonna say, if you had nothing, you'd have to spam the ads 500 times. I'm gonna take off the rifle and put back on my baby, a Black Widow. Yeah, to get 5K gold. By using the ads only.
72 hours ago, the reactors at a joint Turin-Asari
It's 500.
depot went offline. Scans of the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. The enemy will operate unchecked. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those reactors back online. Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Admiral.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Alright. So... Cryo... Armor piercing. Well, taking your current gold into account, if you just did nothing but spam the ads to get the 10 free gold, you'd have to do it 180 or 190 times to get to 5,000.
How long have you served in this outfit, Corporal?
3 tours. Been through thick and thicker. The captain always sees us through.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
Are you? Looks like you're an N7.
We need a radiation Finish your workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am.
Captain Riley? Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning the facility. It's a dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant.
Got it, Captain.
Hold on, I might be getting spectrumed again. Or it could be my browser. So I'm just gonna pause the game, refresh my browser. Make sure everything's okay. I've already been Spectrum once this stream, I don't want it happening again. Looks like everything's coming back up. Alright, sorry for the pause break, but you know, didn't want to lose anything.
I'll take it. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain. Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
Okay, so activate crane display.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
There were 100 Turians stationed here. Now, nothing. I'm feeling an ambush.
Just stay sharp, people.
All right. Let's see here.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control, but radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
Hey, fence sector
Looks
A1.
like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled for Reapers, because that is one of theirs.
Power is restored. System ready.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, tracking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Give me your shield.
Riley, status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. Both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Restart that.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Rid of that. Let's go EDA.
Leaks are detected in moderator tanks. Reactivation is impossible. Tank 2 is
Okay,
sealed and
fix
stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead.
Reactivation.
Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Initiating restart.
React. Restart.
I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Incoming!
In progress.
We've got company too, Commander.
They're coming in from above.
I see him. Give me your shield, bitch.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Alright, send someone your way.
Roger that.
Kaden, you're the sentinel.
Okay, bring them home.
Guard them.
Absolutely.
Oh, shit!
You're clear for the moment, Commander. Can't raise Captain Riley.
Holy
What about Kaden?
balls.
Nothing, Commander. No one's answering my hail. But I'm tracking some movement toward the pickup point. Finalize the restart, and we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Well, Kaden's a sentinel. I'm pretty sure he could tank a hit, but it's worrying that I haven't heard anything from him.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Medical treatment
A
plan.
treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
Oh, hey Kaden, how's it going?
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Alright everybody, let's
Job
head
well
home.
done. Report back to the shuttles.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Raleigh's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on new developments. Hack it out.
Okie dokie. Let's see here. Dr. Jalise. Was working on a paper that argued that nanocircuitry could solve complex behavioral problems in commercial VIs. Advanced starship fuel that we got from Sione. Yay, we're close We're close to getting that green bar all the way full. Alright. Engineer Adams and get it there.
Sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
I mean, sometimes.
Commander?
The reason why I keep going down to the engineering is because I'm trying to play matchmaker for Gabby and Ken.
Kenneth, have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting to Sony a trainer up for a wee game of strip poker.
Right. You're not going to invite that reporter Allers, too?
Nah, she'd bring cameras and record the whole thing.
And if you lose, you don't want the whole galaxy knowing how little you bring to the table.
Damn, girl. My back roll is just fine.
Oh, Ken. She was asking you out on a date. And then you're like, I'm gonna bring all the other hot chicks. You are an idiot. Also, she called your dick small. Don't get me wrong, Ken is funny, but he's a little oblivious.
We're all machines, carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
If that Geth is minding his own business, he has more rights than Cerberus.
Despite my disgust for Cerberus, they're still human. The Geth are just machines.
We're all machines, carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
Feel emotion.
I wouldn't necessarily call emotions programming, but I have to side with Adams on this one.
Genetics don't make us alive. It's our self-awareness, curiosity, and capacity to evolve.
Well put, Commander.
Of course you'd say that. You two are practically machines yourselves.
Haha. Let's check in on Garrison. We'll head to the Citadel. Drop off a few things.
Not right now.
Oh, fine. Didn't want to talk to you anyway. But at least this time he's being honest about it and saying, "Can't wait, I'm in the middle of some calibrations." No, you're not. Alright, to the Citadel to drop off a few things, and then we'll head back to Rannoch to save Admiral Chorus.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Somebody at the hospital needs these chemical burn things that we just picked up. Let's see here. Tally's in the Presidium. Interesting.
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Alright. Now to the Presidium.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another cell.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Yeah.
One moment, please.
Oh, you only get the ad once? Oh no. Oh,
Now arriving at Presidium
that's annoying.
Her name is
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties. Nice work.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't get more antibiotics and Medigel, thousands of us will die.
Then maybe you picked a bad time to start a war with the Geth.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
Tally saved the Citadel a couple years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough Medigel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
Well, that was a long shot, but, you know. Alright, let's get back to the Perseus Vale. We got an Admiral to save. Not to mention the Normandy stealth drive is recharged. Alright, Star, have a good one. It's about... we'll go for another half hour or so. Alright, so for Rannoch, we've got two things we can do. We can shut down the Geth server, or save the Admiral. I think this one's a little bit more time sensitive. So we're going to bring Garrus, and since this involves the Quarian homeworld, Tali. Piercing mod. Power magnifier. There we go.
Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached zal'koris' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since zal'koris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost Admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the Admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
It's suicide, but I don't blame
They
them.
lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even zal'koris understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears zal'koris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact it. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen!
Well, this should make things interesting.
We'll see in a minute. Take us into the tower.
Great, AA guns.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
My people have been in exile for centuries. To be standing here in the land of my ancestors.
Alright, well. Welcome home, Tali.
Jamming towers. Clever. But if we just towed in some asteroids...
You want to drop meteors on Rannoch? You'd make it unlivable.
The dust would settle, and you've already got the suits.
Garrus. Read the room. Wow! Your shield. How long can I hold the shot for?
You all right?
Ow.
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Get below us.
Guess I can hold it for a while.
There's Geth crossing in!
Fight yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. But pro gamer strat there, forgetting what button was the melee.
AA guns ahead of us.
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Death Spitfire, huh?
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Garrus.
Garrus,
You
you're
like
up.
guns.
Right.
Calibrate that gun to death.
Dropping gun!
Oh my god, you guys are annoying.
There, I got the gun offline.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
Med pack. Jesus. Still alive.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Darn hats. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Jesus. Civilians aren't meant to be fighting.
Don't move. We've got Metagel.
I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive. And my son. Tell him. Jonah that his father made it to the homeworld.
We will. Rest well, Dornhast vas Rannoch.
Let's get to that tower.
Yep. Rest easy. Maintenance. Okay, Dornhast.
Get turret.
And that is why infiltrators are so great. Yep, another death, Starscream. No one we really knew, but...
Let's look at the gun's console. We should be able to disable it.
Well, the tagline for Mass Effect 3 was, "You can't save everyone." This is also a war of... You're fighting a war of... against mass extinction, so there are casualties.
I want you on this, Tally.
Right.
Should hop in that turret, Shepard. Get inbound!
Let's get the last one.
Get by the door!
Looks like data on the jamming towers. Could be useful.
Who should disable the gun, Shepard?
Garrus, I want you on it.
No problem.
Prime!
I'll signal the shuttle.
Nice going, Garrus.
It's zal'koris. Are you there? Dawn!
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't. I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
so will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them!
Chorus, you're more valuable than them.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know.
Not alone.
What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
We have to leave the civilian crew to die. But by getting the Admiral, we save the entire civilian fleet.
I've got this.
Can't save everyone, but by God, I'm gonna try and save as many as I can.
Get behind you! Get in cover! Clear, go! Admiral, come on!
You missed.
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zal'koris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
Hello, Sly.
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
Yeah, I want Shakarian 2 Starscream. I've already locked in the romance, so just gonna have to see where it plays.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base, transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes. We do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Yeah, it's life.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way.
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
No, we can't strike now.
Before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again, like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So, pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior before.
Admiral Garrel's right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right, and you've got your ships.
Thank you, Ron. You'll get them back in good condition.
Alright, so what we're gonna do before we go to strike at the base, we're going to take out that Geth server. But before that, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream now. Mainly because, well, I'm starting to get hungry. And it's like 6 o'clock my time. So that's all for me tonight. Apparently Sly's getting a stream set up. I don't know exactly what he's going to be streaming. Maybe Pokemon. If that follows the schedule, but who knows? Could also be Phoenix Wright. Or Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves tonight. Okay. So Sly will be doing Sea of Thieves in a few. Tomorrow we're gonna be at Call of Duty Black Ops 1 to finish the campaign and to use those codes that Starscream has. I'll be off Wednesday, Thursday. Hopefully we will finish the no damage run. Yes, I did say Pokemon, hopefully. Or I hopefully said Pokemon, but you know. Yeah, Thursday, hopefully we'll finish the no damage run in Ace Combat 6 and I'll get that medal. And Friday, provided that the no damage run is finished, I'll be running a normal difficulty run on Ace Combat 5. All the missions. But what will be different is I will not be able to choose my plane. That will be up to you guys. Use channel point or the allied support points to tell me what plane I'm using and what my wingman will be using. We're going to be doing free missions so we have the most control over it. But that will start Friday or next week if we can't get the no damage run finished on Thursday. So hope you guys look forward to that, because it's been a while since we've done Ace 5. Torres' evil laughter kicks in. Hawk on Desert Lightning. That is a possibility! You guys just have to save up the channel points for it. But yeah, you could totally force me to take the Hawk on Mission 16. And I will curse you out for it, but I will do it. So, anyway, everybody take care. I can't wait, says Starscream. I hope to see y'all tomorrow, and I'll be in the chat for Sly stream, so I hope to see you there too. And may the Golden King smile upon you.